Hi guys, what I want to show you today is what I consider to be the best ways of using the selections that I send out to my clients each weekend for Fairview. Now, I have a new structure that I send out. I now send out 1, 2, 3, 4, or perhaps 5 races, and in each race I have got only 3 selections. Now, there are certain things that are important to know about this. Is that the races do not have any odds-on favourites, and they do not, their pricing is never less than 2 to 1. So if any races are 2 to 1 or less, they're not included. And also if they're more than 14 runners, also I don't bet on them. So I study just those races, and they've been sent to my clients, and I'll show you exactly what happened. I suggested that they started with a bank of 2,000 rand, and they played 5% on each of the horses in each race that I send you. So let's have a look at the tickets. I've got it since the beginning of this year. We've been running for 3 months now, and I'll show you how the 2,000 rand that we started with, how it's accumulated to a nice amount that you'll be surprised to see. So take the 11th of January. I tipped 5 races that day. And these are the numbers, these are the races, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. This is at Fairview. And you can see here I put 100 rand on each selection. So there's a total of 300 rand. These are the numbers of the selections I gave out in that race. They can be checked. All my clients that have bought my selections this year can check exactly that these are what I sent you. Okay, in the first race, race 4, we lost. My 3 horses, none of them came first. And so we lost the whole 300. In the second race, my second horse, I had 2-1-4, my second horse won. It was Highwayman, and it won at 25 to 1. The third race, we didn't pick a winner in the first 3. Fourth race, we actually had the winner in the first selection, but that's not the point. The point is we're doing all 3 selections, and that one paying 3.8. And the last race, the 8th race, our second choice won, and that paid 3.9. So if we look to see what's happened on the day, we've lost 2 races, so that's 600 rand down. And the 25 to 1, it picked up 2,300 rand. That is minus the 600 rand that we lost on the other 2 horses. That's the 2 and 4. So there, as I said, we lost 300 there, and the same with race 7. We got 300 rand on a 3.8. So we didn't pick up 380, we picked up 175 because we lost 600. This is the same principle right the way through. Third race, 100 rand on each. Second choice one, picked up 185. So on the day, we picked up 2,060 rand. Add that to your bank, which we started with 2,000, and now we're going into the following week with 4,060. So the following Friday, 22nd, we've now, this all worked it out, is now 203 rand on each horse. And the first race, we had a 3 to 1 winner, which was my third choice. So we just lost on that one, and picked up on this one, paying 3 rand. So we made 203 rand, which is how much we put on. So we actually just got our money back plus 203. Second race, we lost, so we lost 609. Third race, we picked the winner up, and we won just 20 rand because it was slightly over 2 to 1. Fourth race was a nice one. It paid 7 to 1, my second selection. We picked up over 1,000. And for the next race, just again 2 to 1, and we picked up just the 20 rand. And finally, we lost all 3. In the last race, we lost 609. Add those together, and we made a profit of 142, which brings it up to 4,202. Now, I've done exactly the same every week, right away till last Friday. And if you look at the third week, we lost 1,261, right, because we only had one winner there, which got our money back, and the other 2 both lost. So we lost the 630, so that's 3 210s. So we lost that. So that comes off our bank. So now our bank is 2,941. Now, let me show you the rest of them here. 29th of January, we won 199. February the 5th, we picked up 1,021. Following week, 790. And the following week again, we won 1485. Now, the interesting thing is now, our stakes are slowly increasing, 300 rand, 350, 400. And as our stakes increase, because they're 5%, so our winnings are increasing. You see here, we just had the one bet this week. We had 354 on it, and it won at 8-1. So we picked up 2,300. This goes right the way through to last weekend, when, believe it or not, we're now up to putting 686 rand on each, and we won on the day last Friday 3,773 on 5 selections, of which 2 of them won. One of them won at 9-1. So our bets, our stake now is up to 17,000 from a 2,000 start at the beginning year. We've only lost on one meeting, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look here. One meeting here we lost on. That's the only one. Every other meeting was a profitable one. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's that? 10? Oh, loads of them. So anyway, we have basically, if we look in the corner here, we've now had 41 races I've actually bet on since January. We've won on 24 of them, lost on 17. So we've got a 60% win rate. Right? And we've turned our 2,000 bank into 17,491. Now, this is a big difference from trying to win the pick 6 or the jackpot, because the odds are basically against you. They're not against you when you're picking 3 horses like this. The bookies can't stop you. If the bookie doesn't like it, just do one horse in his race and have another bookie for the other and another bookie for the third. Right? They can't stop you. And even if a lot of people do this, it's still not going to alter the odds, because you're betting on 3 different horses, so it's balancing the betting out. So, if you want to try it yourself, make sure that the race is an open race. You want to do your studying, perhaps do the IRS or whatever one you like. Make sure the odds are 2-1 or greater, not more than 14 horses, and you're in with a bet. And if you want to follow me, I sell these selections, the final 3 for 1,000 rand for a month, or 300 rand for the week. Okay, enjoy it. It's well worthwhile. I believe I've turned it around. I've been looking at this, and I think it's by far the best method I've ever had, for not only for selecting horses, but for getting the winner in 3 and showing a profit. So there we go. Enjoy it, and contact me if you'd like some more details, and I'll send you the spreadsheet if you want to study it yourself and look all my results up and look all it up. Everything is 100% verifiable. So go for it. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll chat to you again soon.